Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you 5 things that you can do in your home with a very limited amount of space while in quarantine. Now the reason I want to go back to 5 beginner tricks is that newer people can learn how to do these in their home, and people who are normally doing the higher level tricks can go back and solidify their basics. When we start working on the new tricks, the cool looking tricks, the fun tricks, those kind of things, we often forget about our basics. And our basics, we have to realize, is the foundation for everything that we do in our tricking career. Now the first trick I want to work on is our forward roll. Now because this is a video about doing it inside of your home with a very small amount of space, you can start your forward roll like this. Now, assuming you have just a little bit more space than about a meter squared, you can turn it into a dive roll over objects like this. Now the second trick I want to focus on is our crescent kick. When done in a combination, it can gain a lot of momentum, and also it looks very pretty if you have long legs like this. Crescent kick can be used in a couple different ways, but the main way I like to do it is I swing it through and then I bring it back into a scoot formation, and then I can scoot out of it and do something like kick to the moon, or maybe scoot gainer, scoot cork, anything like that. Now the third trick I want to work on is our leg sweep. Again, similar to the crescent kick, it can be used for a lot of momentum, and it also gets you that low ground so that you can spring yourself up very quickly. One of my favorite combos that I do involves the leg sweep. Now the next 2 tricks that I'm going to show you need a little bit more room than the previous tricks need. Number 4 is a very basic trick, your cartwheel. Now in your home, there's a couple requirements before you can attempt your cartwheel. Make sure obviously that there's nothing around you, and also stick your hand straight up in the air. If your palm touches the ceiling, you probably should not do cartwheel. Now although this is a very basic trick, there's a lot of different variations that you can do. Now be careful, obviously in your home, you don't want to kick the vase or kick your lamp or maybe kick your cat or anything like that. You have to be careful. Now the 5th and final trick that we can practice inside of our home, assuming you were able to do the cartwheel, is our handstand. Our handstand ties into almost all of the tricks that we do. It involves strength of our core, our shoulders, our arms, and our legs all together. Now I know I said 5, but there's one more thing I want to emphasize, and that is stretching. A good stretch is the key to success whenever it comes to tricking. So that is all for 5 tricks that you can do inside of your home during quarantine. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.